This podcast is part of the Deluxe Edition Network. To find other great shows on the network, head over to deluxeeditionnetwork.com. That's deluxeeditionnetwork.com.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Steven Gervais and Friends podcast. Today, we're talking about WWE 2K23 information that, who knows, you may want to know it, you may not. But you know what? I got to thank you all for watching these videos, and also go check out the Deluxe Edition Network and podcast to find out many other great podcasts just like this one. So let's get into the features of this game. Well, one big feature is we get War Games. War Games. This action-packed fan favorite makes its debut in WWE 2K23 and delivers heart-pounding 3v3 and 4v4 multiplayer mayhem inside two side-by-side rings surrounded by a double steel cage. What that means is you'll get to do pretty much what you see on the live, like what we saw in NXT when they had the War Games and when they had the Survivor Series with the War Games. I don't know if they're going to have the one where it's the old school War Games match, though. If you listen to any other YouTubers out there that have more know-with-all and get more info than I do, I don't think we will. And it's not being said if we'll be able to have it at WrestleMania or Backlash or any other pay-per-view other than possibly NXT or Survivor Series. And also the showcase. The Champ is Here. Play through an interactive sports documentary narrated by John Cena himself, covering the key moments and toughest opponents of John Cena's storied 20-year WWE career. And in a franchise first, take on the role of each marquee opponent, some of WWE's greatest of all time, as you aim to take down Mr. Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect. And what that means is you're actually playing as his opponent. And when they say that, it shows you, instead of being as him winning all the time like we did in other showcase modes, they want to show you how he rebounded from either losing a match, championship, personal things, all that stuff, and how he rose above it, how he never gives up, all that stuff. Universe. The world of WWE is at your fingertips with Universe Mode, the ultimate sandbox that puts you in charge of WWE, from superstar rosters, feuds, champions, weekly shows, and premium live events. My Faction comes back this year again. Collect and upgrade cards of WWE superstars and legends to build the ultimate faction in My Faction. Now featuring online multiplayer, My Faction lets you take your faction online and compete for global dominance. My Rise. Again, you're going to be able to play as a male or female wrestler in My Rise. Walk through the curtains for your WWE debut in My Rise and shape your career as a WWE superstar with the decisions you make along the way, featuring distinct storylines, the Lock and the Legacy. My GM comes back again this year. Hopefully with My GM this year, though, they'll fix it a little bit more. And in this part of it, you will hear more about it. With My GM, take the reins of a weekly show and compete against rival general managers for brand supremacy, now featuring more GMs to choose from, additional show options, multiple seasons, expanded match cards, and more match types for up to 4 players. So hopefully that means we'll get co-op as well, because that'd be pretty fun. And then if you want to pre-order, you can pre-order the Icon Edition, which includes 3-day early access starting March 14th, 2023. Bad Bunny bonus pack, playable Bad Bunny character, 1 Ruby Bad Bunny My Faction card. The deluxe edition content is also in here, which has season pass access, which is going to be 5 times the DLC this year. So probably 5. My Rise Mega Boost Supercharger, 1 Ruby John Cena My Faction Evo card, 1 Emerald Bianca Belair My Faction card, 1 Gold Asuka My Faction card, 1 Gold Edge My Faction card, 3 Basic Premium Launch My Faction packs, Ruthless Aggression content, playable Prototype Cena, 1-time Prototype Cena My Faction card, playable early on Batista, playable throwback Randy Orton, playable throwback Brock Lesnar, John Cena Legacy Championship belt, WrestleMania 22 Arena, and also in the Icon Edition content, you get 1 Emerald Paul Heyman manager for My Faction and 3 Deluxe Premium Launch My Faction packs. And that will cost you that'll cost you $119.99 here in America. The deluxe edition, which will cost $99, so probably about $100 and some change, also includes 3-day early access starting March 14th, 2023, the Bad Bunny bonus pack, the deluxe edition content, and that's about it. Now, if you want to go standard, which is probably going to run around $50-$60, all you get is the Bad Bunny bonus pack, and the cross-gen digital edition, you only get the Bad Bunny bonus pack. So what it's pretty much saying to me is that if you have that money, buy either the deluxe edition or the Icon edition, which I think I might buy the Icon edition because, let's be honest, you only live once, so party it up, you know. So that'll be it for me today. Next Tuesday, we will have someone from Good Real Hunting on the show, and that will be at 7 o'clock Central Time, p.m. Central Time, and 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And that's an interview with Brettman. Then after that, we will be on some other shows in February. And also check out Mark's new podcast coming out February 10th. That's going to be Talking Shit, or shh with the T at the end. So hopefully you all enjoy this video. Also, if you want to come back for more, please like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell so you never miss anything that we release. And thank you very much. We appreciate all the love and support that you give us. Don't stop giving us that love and support, and we won't stop giving you that love and support. Thank you so very much, and we're out.